Hello, welcome back to Maths with Lloydie. This is my second attempt doing this question because the first time I did the whole question and the audio didn't record, so I'm fuming. So we've got the 2023 paper, Grays, you know the deal, they're the sponsors. Let's get into it. So question 4, pupils from one primary school and one secondary school in Rochdale were asked, what is the main type of transport you use to travel to school? The table shows the results. One secondary pupil is chosen at random. Write down the probability that that pupil travels to school by bicycle. So there are 990 of the secondary school pupils, and travel to bicycle is 85. So that's the probability, and we don't have to simplify. Right, so part B, and I've just checked that part A, the audio came through, which was good. One pupil is chosen at random from each school. Work out the probability that both pupils travel to school by car. So the primary, we've got 390 pupils. The secondary, we've got 990. And then by car, 180, and then 330. Now, we don't need to do anything more on this other than put it in the calculator using that button there. That button will allow you to put these values straight into your calculator without you needing to do any simplification at all. So that makes 2 over 13. Okay, part C. In Rochdale, that many, 22,650 pupils attend primary school, 22650, and then 13721 attend secondary school. They want to know, using this data, how many pupils travel by bicycle. So these numbers are going to be multiplied by the probability that these children travel by bicycle. So 390 and 990. Scrolling up, bicycle is 85, and then we've got a 4, 85 for the secondary and 4 for the primary. So 4 over 390 times by 22650 gives me 232.31, which I'm going to call 232. And then 13721 times by 85 over 990, 1178.07, 1178. And then we just add those two values together in order to get our total. 232, 1410. Okay, give a reason why your answer to question 4C might not be a good estimate. Well, the probabilities, let's say stroke values or data will differ from school to school, and this would change the outcome. That's my bit anyway. So I'll just have a quick look at the mark scheme, see if I can add anything to that. The rate of cycling may have changed since the survey was carried out. Okay, fair point. The sample was relatively small compared to the size of the population. The rate in the population may be different than the rate in the sample, of course, and that's what we're talking about. And then it says the schools in the table may not be representative of Rochdale. So some really good points there. Okay, question 4 is complete. Obviously share the channel, and I'll see you at question 5.